President Klaus Iohannis of Romania, the floor is yours.
Thank you very much, Presidents, Prime Ministers, ladies and gentlemen. I'm honored to participate at the Malmö Forum. Today, we take stock of our actions and acknowledge the lessons learned over the past decades. As we face increasing and more complex challenges, it is the right time to strengthen our commitment to uphold Holocaust education, research and remembrance, as well as to prevent and combat anti-Semitism. The attempts to deny or distort the Holocaust are getting more dangerous and more subtle. The concrete methods to do this are diverse, blurring the responsibility of participants to the Holocaust and of their collaborators, trivializing the sufferings of the Holocaust, and dehumanizing the victims of the Holocaust. Remembrance is the most important element. It is the prerequisite for our current efforts to counter Holocaust distortion. This is why it is placed so high as our priority. We need new and innovative ways to disseminate the testimonies of survivors and the adequate resources during this process, which is one of the most efficient ways to contribute to Holocaust education and prevention. Today at this forum, it is my honor to announce a series of pledges to which Romania is firmly committed. We are currently engaging in a thorough process of reviewing Holocaust education programs for the young generation. In correlation, we are also updating the training programs for professors, teachers, and instructors who are active in the field of Holocaust. Efforts are also underway to operationalize the National Museum of Jewish History and of the Holocaust in Romania. The responsible authorities have recently selected the consortium which will elaborate the concept of its permanent exhibitions. The consortium includes companies that have contributed to setting up some of the most prestigious Holocaust memorials and museums worldwide. And I'm sure that with their support, the museum in Bucharest will be an international reference, and it will contribute to preserving the truth and fighting Holocaust distortion. Another important pledge taken to establish a national annual award for Romanian and international personalities that contribute to Holocaust education, research and remembrance, as well as to preventing and combating anti-Semitism. Romania has also recently adopted, in May 2021, its first national strategy for preventing and combating anti-Semitism, xenophobia, radicalization and hate speech, and an associated action plan. The action plan includes 36 concrete projects structured along the three main pillars of the strategy. First, protection of vulnerable groups. Second, increasing the societal resilience through educational and cultural programs, including fostering Jewish life. And third, enhancing international cooperation. The Romanian strategy will be complemented by the first EU strategy for combating anti-Semitism and fostering Jewish life, which was very recently adopted. In addition, since January 2021, a special representative of the Romanian government for promoting the policies of memory, for fighting anti-Semitism and xenophobia was appointed. All these measures will provide even more substance to Romania's already firm commitment towards dealing with the past and recognizing the tragedy of the Holocaust. Thank you.
Thank you very much, President Iohannis.